Welcome back, everybody. I'm Paul David with AutoAtlanta. Today, we're getting into a video that everyone's asking for, and that's about the points. On this 1971 yellow 914, Barry is going to show you how to change out the points. Should be a good video. Let's jump into it.
All right, so all you really need is a skinny flathead and a feeler gauge to do the points. All we're going to do is just disconnect both clips on this each side, pull the distributor cap out of the way, pull the distributor button and the dust boot, and then let's get a better look in there. So your points are here. We're going to disconnect this terminal, which goes to the condenser, and we're going to unscrew it. We should be able to just pull that out with the thing. As you can see, it's very worn down right here. Also, if you can get in there, you know, that's difficult to get into, but those points have corrosion on each side of them. So when they open up, they make a spark, and the spark's going to be lessened when it's corroded like that.
Okay. So that's a new one?
New points, not as worn down. You can probably see a good side-by-side of how worn down those two pieces are comparatively, and no corrosion on the inside, of course. I like to get the screw into place first, then lower the points down and get the screw started, if I can get a grip on it. Or I'll just pull it out and drop it. The screw inside the points, a little assistance from the screwdriver to get it down in there and get it started. So you want to get it tight, but not all the way tight. You want to still be able to get on this side and maneuver it. There's two little dots, it's difficult to see. Two little dots here which you can position your screwdriver in, and you use that to open and close the points. While it's still tight, it holds its place. But the biggest thing we got to do is get one of these lobes over to where it connects with the points, so we can open it as far as it will open and then set the points gap from there. In order to do that, I'm going to use a larger screwdriver and move the engine slowly over.
So as you move the engine, it shifts the cap over?
It rotates. If you want to come get a look on this side. It rotates the shaft with the lobes on it, and you can see on the bottom there, that the lobe is lining up with the little tab on the points to open the points.
Yeah.
So from here, all we got to do is set the points gap.
Yeah.
And that should give us, that should be it. That should be it.
You're saying like there's 2 dots on like the side that you're like move. Where is that?
These 2 dots on this bottom plate.
Yeah.
So I can stick my screwdriver there and move, you know, use that to brace and move the points from there.
Okay.
It's hard to do it from this angle. It's not the best location in the car, but and the points are gapped to roughly 16 thousandths. I say roughly because after this procedure, you should set the dwell with a dwell meter. And the 16 thousandths should be spot on, but sometimes they're a little off. The feeler gauge is a little awkward in here. I find if I move it like kind of side to side, more so like this, you can feel more of the gap if you do that. And so when you're not able to do that anymore, that's when you, without it opening up the points when you stick it in there, this is usually when I get it like right there. I can't wiggle it side to side anymore. And it's got nice smooth motion. It's not opening the points up anymore off of that lobe. It's just simple. And then we tighten this guy up. And that's going to hold it in place while we drive the car. And then all we have to do is reconnect this. Back onto our condenser. Get our dust boot back on. And our rotor button. Then we should get our cap. And that's it. That's how you redo a points on 914. Really simple.